I'm Michaela. Welcome to the Red Bricks. So this is Tenaya Red Bricks. And when you walk into the dorm, you first have your closets. Really good for hanging space. We just put like keys and bags here. And then you come over here. These are the closets and upper storage. I didn't anticipate how much storage these dorms actually had, and I brought a lot of clothes and everything fits, so mind that. We also have a projector. I also recommend this. It's super fun. We've had many people come in to watch movies, and it's just perfect because then you can be in bed and watch fun shows. Then this is my desk. These fold down, so it could look bigger, but we've always kept them up. And then you have desk storage over here. It also comes with these bulletin boards, and what we've done is we cover them with wallpaper because it's super ugly underneath. It's super fun, just like great pictures. And then we have our beds. So I actually highly recommend buying a headboard if you're a girl. I feel like it's pretty essential. I've totally utilized it. It's been super comfy. I can do work in bed. Also makes the room look extra good. In addition to having these stools, definitely need these to hop up onto your bed and to fill things with, like I put blankets, you can put beverages, just great storage. And then underneath the bed, we also have these drawers. I put like food, snacks, and dishware in here. And then we also have the shoe rack underneath the bed, but behind there's also additional storage. If I were to redo this, I would totally have the taller IKEA drawers on both sides and then put a wood plank down so it could be like even. But besides that, these are also good to have. Lighting. These are like $5 from IKEA. I totally recommend these because the lighting in here kind of sucks. And at night, my roommate and I turn these on and have mood lighting. So it's nice and it sets the scene for bedtime. So now we go onto this side. This is my roommate's side. She also covered her bulletin with burlap, so you can kind of design it however you like. And then the headboard, essential. She also has these fun hanging things for earrings and then storage for her makeup. And then instead of like ugly command hooks, you can buy these gold ones online, which are super cute. That's all for this dorm, but if you live on the third floor of Red Bricks, you definitely need air conditioning or some form of fan because it's so hot. The window fan too, quite essential. We have actually never turned off our fans, rain or shine. It is always so hot in here. And then of course we have all of our favorite fraternities and our AC composite, #Feaster. This mirror is actually really good as well because everyone always comes in and uses this mirror. It's great. This Red Bricks experience has been great. People shit on the Red Bricks all the time. I actually highly recommend them. They're super social if you get to choose where to live. Tenaya's been great. Keep in mind, it does smell always coming through the halls, so that's just normal. It's also super social. You can get really close with people on your floor, especially the bathrooms. So luckily we're right down the hall. This woman, that is the biggest piece of fake news you'll ever hear. Most floors are mixed gender, so boys and girls will be in the bathroom. And honestly, in the beginning, I thought it was kind of gross, but it's totally fine. It's actually kind of fun to brush your teeth with the boy next to you and like talk about your day. But these bathrooms are very ratchet. You should be humbled when you enter them because they're disgusting, but luckily there's a cleaner that comes once a day. And third floor bathrooms, out of all the bathrooms in Tenaya, are the cleanest, so.
And if you're in Tenaya, always shower in this stall. It's secretly the largest.
Or the back one too. Those are the mains. It's like the locker situation too. I have 2 lockers. No one steals anything. It's actually super nice. So they can be unlocked all the time. These are the stalls. There's also urinals in here, so dudes are obviously gonna use the bathroom. And then this is one of the stalls. You're gonna experience a lot of memories, especially on St. Friday's Day. In this bathroom, there was a full bag of Lucky Charms in the sink. RIP to the cleaners. But that is, oh. right, we're gonna do a words of advice segment. We're gonna do 3 each. But before we begin, we're sitting in our desk chairs right now, and we have these furs on them. Highly recommend because they cover the ugly chair underneath. But to start, Hallie's gonna go.
Okay, so my first piece of advice would be to take advantage of every opportunity you're given. And that doesn't like necessarily mean joining a whole bunch of clubs and like school activities. You can totally do that, and I would recommend doing that, but I mean more like doing random spontaneous activities, such as random philanthropy events, going to the beach spontaneously, going to the pool as often as possible, because that's really where you meet friends and like create real bonds and connections.
Yeah, going on to that, I would say like don't shy away in the beginning of the year of like not wanting to meet people, because I know it's hard obviously if you're an introverted person, but I definitely recommend you just go out of your comfort zone and meet the people around you. I've gotten super close with people on my dorm floor and just from classes, from creating study groups and just around. So you'll definitely meet lifelong friends if you make the effort to go out and meet people.
For sure. And my next piece of advice would be to for sure go to all of the Wow Week events, because I know a lot of friends skipped out on those and they missed like a lot of great opportunities to meet friends and connect with people who are older than you. In Wow Week, I actually met in the business school orientation event part of Wow Week. I met 2 of my best friends, and we were just like walking together, and we met each other, and then I introduced them to Michaela and our other friends, and now we're best friends basically for life. And so if I didn't go to that, who knows if I would have become friends with them. So I definitely recommend that.
Yeah. Also going in from like a lax senior year, most people think that it's going to be like, oh, super chill. I definitely was humbled because school is hard and you'll get your feet in the water obviously your first quarter, but definitely be like have a schedule, be organized, like create a to-do list, because it helps in the end.
Yes, and then my last thing is to not be afraid to become friends with people who are different grades and ages than you, because I know in high school there's definitely some crossovers between underclassmen and upperclassmen, but in college it's like completely different, and it's really good and helpful to become friends with people who are older than you because they can help you and give you advice. And also, like, we weren't that tight with that many people older than us, and then we went on spring break and we just randomly started hanging out with these second years, and now they're some of our best friends, and it's really sweet just having like older brothers and older sisters basically.
Yeah, that stigma is so different from high school, like from each grade to be pretty secluded. Everyone's pretty collaborative with the grades, so that's what you make of it. Lastly, what I'm going to say is just maximize the area you're in. San Luis Obispo is such a pretty area. There's plenty of great hikes. The beach is so close. I would just utilize the area
And bring a car. Like,
yeah, actually bring a car. Because
finesse the freaking system, because we probably did more than like any other freshman, because we just would drive and go on a hike, on a walk, or whatever.
Also, like, if you don't have a car and you can't get a parking pass, make older friends because they have cars and they can also drive you.
But definitely get off campus as much as like, not as much as you can, but just explore the area.
Yeah, and if you're watching this as an incoming freshman at Cal Poly, you've chosen the best school ever. We love it. We've made literally the best of friends here. The area is amazing, and I hope you have a great dorm experience wherever you are.
Yes, and live in the Red Bricks, they're the best. They actually are the best.
They're the best, the most social, whatever.
Specifically Tenaya, 3rd floor.
Specifically Tenaya, 3rd floor. Lastly, I'm going to show you a sneak peek of a triple that lives right next door to me, but...
Okay, also one last thing, don't be afraid of not having enough room and storage. I've never once thought, oh, I wish I had more space. Like, there's drawers down there. Definitely get extra storage there, but up there you have so much room. Your whole closet and also behind your bed has a ton of room, so don't be worried about that. You can bring a lot of stuff.
Hi, I'm Kyle. Welcome to my dorm. This is a triple, but we moved the beds around to make it more spacious for the 3 people that have to live here.
Noise.
Ready? Hi, I'm Michaela. Welcome to the Red Bricks.
Shut up, Kyle. You're done.
I'm keeping that for bloopers. All right.
And did you even know this says women?
The ground's wet, bro. I need shoes. I can't.